Bristol Palin may be the most famous teen mom in the country at a time when 1 in 10 babies are born to teen moms. There's a whole bunch now, reality stars becoming celebrities in their own right on shows chronicling their lives bringing up baby. Bristol is a paid spokesperson for the Candies Foundation, committed to educating teens about what it's really like raising a kid when you're still growing up yourself. And we sat down to talk about the challenges that she faces as the mother of a toddler. We first met Bristol Palin 3 years ago, a pregnant teen sitting, holding hands with then boyfriend Levi Johnston, as her mother, Republican vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin, addressed the nation.
I will be honored to accept your nomination for Vice President of the United States.
We've watched her become a mother to son Trip.
Oh, thank you.
An advocate for teen abstinence.
Pause before you play.
A finalist on Dancing with the Stars.
You tell us that we were wrong.
And on reality TV. Back in the spotlight as her mother explores a run for president.
Bristol and I hitched a ride for a mother-daughter day out commercial fishing.
Bristol, it's really good to have you back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
The last time you were here, you were discussing the difficulties of being a single parent, and now perhaps those difficulties are growing along with your son Trip. He just turned 2. So where are we right now in that developmental stage?
Well, he's talking a lot right now. He's just running all over the place, and he's doing very well. We are just living in Arizona. He's doing wonderful.
So is it constantly chasing him around the house, or is it trying to keep him in corners whenever you can?
It's definitely chasing him around the house.
Trip was born in 2008, and after a very public saga with Levi Johnston, Trip's father, she decided to go it alone. She also became a voice advocating against teen pregnancy at a time when the topic seems to have taken root in popular culture.
My teenage years feel like they're just gone now.
With huge buzz over shows such as 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, not to mention huge ratings. And we see shows like 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, and while they purport to be filming in part to show how difficult it is to be a single parent as a teenager, they are also creating minor celebrities. These are young girls who are showing up now on magazine covers. What do you make of this turn now in pop culture?
The show 16 and Pregnant and the show Teen Mom are showing young girls that, you know, it's not easy, it's not glamorous, and I think it's the media that are portraying them as celebrities and putting them on the covers. And
yet, Neil, we do hear stories of young girls trying to become pregnant so they can perhaps one day be on television. How then to reach them if they think that that's a path or a shortcut to fame?
It's just, that's so wrong. I mean, it's so difficult to bring up a baby. And I think Bristol has told us how hard it is, and so we just have to educate them more.
Bristol is working with the nonprofit Candies Foundation to help get its message to young kids. Why is this so important to you personally?
Just because I've lived through this, and I know that, you know, all this criticism and hardship and whatnot, it's going to be worth it if I can just prevent at least one girl from becoming pregnant and having to go through what I've gone through as a single mom.
What do you think the best way to get that message out is?
By campaigns like the Candies Foundation, and really hitting the youth and letting them know that you know, it's not a route that's an easy one, and it's definitely hard.
Dancing freestyle, Bristol Palin and her partner Mark Ballas.
Last fall, we saw Bristol in a different sort of spotlight, competing on Dancing with the Stars and making it all the way to the finals. Obviously, as a former contestant, perhaps you, if nothing else, know the rigors involved and what these people have gone through to this point. Do you have a favorite right now?
I do not have a favorite, but I'm rooting for Mark, and hopefully they'll win, but you know, I can't endorse someone yet.
Bristol Palin, best of luck with a 2-year-old who, let's hope, does not become terrible, and Neil Cole, best of luck again with the Candies campaign.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh.